are you saying 50's a snitch?
He's the first 6'9".
You snitched on me! I can't believe you out there!
Hello again, and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover. And those of you who've been with us for a while remember when Benzino claimed he's done with the Eminem drama and even stated that Eminem is one of the best ever? Well, a lot has happened since then. Just as many predicted back then, Benzino is back at it again. His rants even sparked our reactions from his daughter, this time around for trying to play coy.
Bars.
And he had some words for 50 Cent too, who's been exposing reports about Benzino, like when he got outed by Shauna, and we'll get to more on this in a bit. We also have more from Royce the 5'9", and he took to social media to share a post that sparked polarizing reactions, as many struggled to understand what he actually meant by this. We need another Suge night. And as expected, this opened to reactions like who is we? Cause people he bullied and people he killed don't, and it looks like hip-hop is well without him. And some have tried to rationalize where Royce is coming from with takes like, I think what you mean to say is we need another strong independent hip-hop label run by a tough bastard who made a name for himself and his label, like in quotes, Death Row Records, and this point got shut down by a user. How about more Master P then? Surely there are other options without the vehicular homicide. And of course some brought it up, didn't he hate your bro, Eminem? To which another expanded, I remember seeing a clip of Eminem's former bodyguard talking about how Suge told his goons to hurt M at the 99 Source Award, and I totally forgot, but remember, those Nick Cannon diss tracks, some expanded, we ain't forgetting Suge's outro on that Nick Cannon diss track too, skull emoji. Perhaps Royce was being facetious, but some actually agree that Suge is needed right now. People like to crap on the tough guys, but when they were active, we ain't have all this mid in the game. Now we got all these white boys and new blacks calling shots, and the game been an episode of the Boondocks ever since. Last I checked, most of Suge's victims were in quotes his own people, so here we have Royce sending out mixed signals once again, don't you think? As this contradicts his message of promoting solidarity within the community. But maybe it's all jokes? Save your thoughts on this for later. Moving on to the next topic at hand, Benzino dropped a track where he addressed his daughter and dissed 50 Cent, and a snippet made its way to the Shade room that sparked reactions like, and this is why she mad at him, he kept embarrassing her, laughing emoji, and more, literally no one asked for this. But he had more to share in an interview where he also revealed that he's coming after 50 Cent and outlets legally, where he referred to 50 Cent as the first 6'9" in hip-hop.
I'm not gonna stay on him. We're just gonna talk the facts of this man, because again, I can't say too much because it's getting ready to go down. My thing is this.
What do you mean it's getting ready to go down, Zeno?
I'm talking, I got a whole lawyer team.
Oh, so on the lawyer team, not the street.
I got a whole firm that's getting ready to sting their.
Oh, so you want 50's head.
Oh, listen, everybody that defamed me and slandered me is getting ready to get sued. But we're talking about a man that is on paperwork ratting. We're talking about a man whose lyrics that was used in federal indictments to indict a bunch of people.
Are you saying 50's a snitch?
He's the first 6'9". Like the first hip hop rap. That's a fact. Now he's gone on to do great things.
But how do you? So 50 Cent's on papers?
Rock.
No, seriously, is he really on papers for real?
Rock. You don't remember with Murder Inc? He filed paperwork against Murder Inc.
You know what?
Really? You didn't know this?
Benzino, I didn't know that he was on papers. No, I didn't know he's snitching out here.
Well, back then you had to take a pen and a piece of paper and write on that motherfucking sign.
And in response to this, some believe he couldn't make it in love and hip-hop, he couldn't make it off his daughter, so now he's trying to make it with 50? Bruh, you'll have better success in finding your neck. And on his claims about 50 that he calls factual, some have expanded. Everybody knows them documents was fake. Dude must need some money. When street dudes start suing, pull your skirt up, bruh. And some believe he just dug himself in a hole with this interview. In quotes, I can't say much because it's about to go down. 6 seconds later, he says everything. LOL, You publicly said he's a snitch, and if you can't prove that, he's gonna countersue your bum. LOL, Coil Ray Daddy definitely is hooked on phonics. Laughing emojis. And many are wondering, how is it slander when you on video going back and forth with your tea lover? Laughing emoji, that make no sense. The last time someone went this route with 50 Cent, it didn't end well, and some remember. He gon' end up like Tierra Marie, who ended up owing 50 Cent money and gave 50 even more ammo for trolling her. And there's some irony in this, as he calls 50 Cent a snitch when this was him in that clip that made the rounds recently.
You snitched on me! I can't believe you out there!
He's the first 6'9".
Shouldn't we start back home?
Perhaps that's his go-to tactic when he finds himself in tough situations. I find this ironic, and now Benzino took to social media to drag Eminem back into this, despite his message a few weeks ago. And speaking on 50 Cent, he added, "And if his massa won't smoke, I'll knock him out too. F Slim Shady, the only Eminem I know is made men. It's time for real ones to rise again. They want war? Call me Benzino. Oh yeah? And we don't do chicks with knobs, that's a G-Unit thing." Oh boy, he just made another claim that he can't prove about G-Unit. 50 will have a field day with this dude. And now some have expanded. He lasted 33 days this time, loudly crying emojis. Benzino will never change, y'all, I swear. He back on his Eminem tirade. And some are even more surprised by those who actually believed him the first time. My question is, did people actually believe him? Laughing my bum off. And this got even more dire for Benzino. He shared a couple of cringe-inducing posts, and one even caught his daughter's attention. One goes, "Man, listen, if me and my daughter Koi did a project right now, y'all MFers would be in trouble. Big facts." And it's this one that caught her attention. "You make you weirdos think you could ever tell me or have an opinion about me and my daughter? Think about what type of mental illness one must have to do that. Y'all entire lives will be wasted commenting on ish you don't know. Shake my head. What type of mind and life is that?" And Coil Ray wasn't having it. "You want me to post these screenshots of what you said to me? Or you just want to chill or go get help? Let me know." Benzino already denied claims that he laughed at his daughter's first week album sales. He claimed he was hacked on IG, and now one has to wonder what screenshots she's talking about. But that will be all for now. Share your thoughts below, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and see you on the next one.